Hi guys, we are at Computex 2016 and we're over at the CRYORIG booth. Steve's going to be talking us through some new products that they're going to be releasing very soon. And the first one here is an RGB type software product which he's going to be talking us through.
Yeah, this is the H7 Quad Lumi. What it is actually a RGB colored heatsink, but it's actually software controlled through your software or your mobile phone app. It's all possible. So you could get you could directly control and alter different special effects or different kinds of lightings directly through software without popping out your side panel.
Okay, so at the moment it's obviously associated to certain products, I presume. Is it going to extend out into your full product line, or?
Yeah, yes it is. Right now it's with the what we call the H7 Quad, but in the future we're trying to add more support to different product lines, including our high-end Rs or the different kind of products that we already have. This will be available for all of those product lines.
Okay, and with this perhaps being associated with NZXT, it's like a collaboration. I know NZXT do coolers themselves. Was there a conflict of interest, or was there any issues with that type of thing?
Actually, no. At the beginning, we also thought, because since we're also starting to venture out into cases, but because our work with NZXT is more about two companies coming together and then further expanding the user experience for all PC users. So they have a good product in the CAM software and the Hue Plus. We have a good idea with the RGB lighting for your heatsink. So there's a good collaboration of the two companies to have something like more of a 1+1 more that's more than two. You could have joint strengths to have something that's truly unique for the user.
Yeah, so like kind of building a strong PC community, I guess.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. It's more about expanding the PC community than everybody fighting for themselves.
Nice, excellent. The other thing I guess is, what's the price of such a unit like this?
Right now the H7 Quad Lumi is targeted at around $50 retail price. The existing H7 is around $35 MSRP. So with the added 15, what you get is a full RGB control board, LED lighting, and of course it's going to be an added heat pipe, so it's higher performance. So we think that this is a good price point for an upgraded product. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. And is it available now, or is it coming out soon?
It's not available now. We're aiming at around Christmas, pre-Christmas this year. So probably later in this year it will be out.
Okay, and here you've got some new cases. You're going to be stepping into the case market. So the first of these is the Taku. Can you tell us more about it?
Well, the Taku is a PC monitor stand, also a ITX system case. So what you have here is your full ITX system, and then your standalone GPU card, your power supply, and then your drive base. Okay,
so for the GPU, what's the limit on that?
Currently the limit is around 240 millimeters, so still you get a good mid-high range graphics card inside with no problem.
Yeah. Okay. And for something like, I can see the power supply there. Is that that's an SFX? Is that the limit on that as well?
Oh yeah. Actually, this is an XFX power supply. This is actually a 10 centimeter length SFX. It can house a longer 13 centimeter SFX, but still, yes, you will be limited by the SFX form factor. You can't go into an ATX.
Okay. And I notice on the front there's no front panel connectivity such as USB. Is that something that you're going to perhaps be working on in the future? Or?
Yeah, this is the first mock sample. This is the first prototype. So obviously we don't have the front panel USBs in yet, but obviously for the future we'll have the either the 3.0 or 3.1 USB ports in the front, your headphone, your mic jacks. That will all be available for the final product.
Excellent. Okay, and I suppose, do you have an expected sort of price range on this product, even though it's out for, I think you said to me it was towards the end of the year?
Yeah, actually it's towards the end or the beginning of next year.
Okay.
Right now it's still in early prototype, early development, so we don't know the final price yet, but we're targeting around $200 market street price.
Brilliant, looks very good. And we've got another special product here which is called OLA. Can you tell us more about this?
Well, the OLA is our one of our first case projects. It's obviously it's a round cylinder based PC case. We want it to be like that so that it can fit inside your living room. You don't really, at the first look, you don't know that it's a PC case.
Yeah.
It's more organic feeling, and so that it fits into someplace like the living room. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a sort of metal finish here, both either side of the TV, and we've also got this wooden finish. So what's the deal with this wooden one here?
Well, yeah, it goes back to why we want to put the OLA inside the living room. So we're doing multiple different types of materials and textures to really try to get this to fit inside, into different furniture styles. Either you have your metallic-based furniture or you have your wood-based furniture. We want a solution for each style, so that this can really fit into your living space and not stand out, but still look really, really good.
Yeah, exactly. And inside we've got obviously it's a small form factor, mini ITX.
Yes.
I can see that you've got a GTX 1080 in there. What is the maximum size on the graphics card that you can fit?
For the graphics card, you could fit up a graphics card to up to 280 millimeters. So that's all your GTX 1080s. Pretty much all of your high end can fit with no problem.
Okay, excellent. And up at the top, obviously, all the input-output is at the very top, for your cables. But I can see that there's no cables being sort of routed out the top. Where do that? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, actually, we have the I/O ports facing up on the top of the case, but because it would be pretty ugly if you have all your cables coming out from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we did, we made these specialized cable management hooks that runs the side of the case. So you can have all your cables come out from the I/O panel, and then you kind of tuck it on the sides and pull it all the way down to the bottom and have it all come out clean in one strand coming out from the bottom of the case.
Nice. Okay, and for the ETA on this and also the price, what can people expect?
Yeah, for the ETA, we're expecting around second quarter or third quarter of 2017. Price now isn't 100% set yet, but we're also aiming around $199 for this.
Excellent. All right. Well, thanks very much, Steve. Some exciting products then coming from CRYORIG very soon.